Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear.
All right, you guys, hold on. Let me take. Delicious. I gotta take off this coat. We just got home from the Christmas tree farm. As you guys saw, oh my goodness, it's still so cold. I don't want to take this off yet, but we gotta get out of the big old puffy rain jacket. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. Oh my goodness, I am way too cold. Okay, hello and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 9. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I cannot believe we're already on Day 9. Today was such a beautiful day. We went to the Christmas tree farm. All right, really quick, I apologize about how crazy my hair looks. It was very rainy at the Christmas tree farm and I'm gonna jump into a workout in a few minutes and I cannot be bothered to go curl my hair. So please excuse the craziness of the hair. As you guys saw earlier this morning, you guys, we got up, we got dressed, we got ready to go to Christmas tree farm. It is this beautiful little Christmas tree farm that we absolutely love. But as I was preparing to go there, I was thinking about this video and I was just thinking about all the things that I do to set myself up for success, going to do adventures and going to do little things like we did today. And for me, it's second nature. I have been doing this for years and years. It was part of my healthy lifestyle, especially with psoriatic arthritis. And then when I got SIBO gut issues, it just got a little bit more intensified. Like I had to plan a little bit more. And so I thought that it might be really helpful for people who maybe just got diagnosed with a chronic illness, psoriatic arthritis, just got diagnosed with SIBO gut issues, or are still struggling on trying to figure out what a healthy lifestyle is. Maybe you're new to your healthy lifestyle just in general, and so this isn't second nature to you. So I thought that this information that to me it seems just like no-brainer, super easy, like not a big deal, it might be really helpful to somebody out there. So I really wanted to give you guys just my quick little tips of what I do to take care of myself and to set my body and me up for success going and doing these little fun adventures. Because while it's really fun and it's not that long of a time, as somebody who has a chronic illness and as somebody who has psoriatic arthritis and SIBO gut issues, it's not just get dressed, load up in the car and go and have a great time. And if you get hungry, eat out, grab a coffee, maybe a hot chocolate like everybody else in my family can do, because they can enjoy the hot chocolate that's there. They can enjoy the little snacks that they might have. And that's wonderful. I just personally can't do that. And that's okay. Like there is no resentment there. I love that they can drink the hot chocolate and they can do all the things. I just have to be responsible for myself and set myself up for success. Okay. So for me personally, especially going and doing an outdoor adventure like today in the rainy cold, as somebody who has psoriatic arthritis, when I get cold, my body hurts. My hands ache, my legs hurt, my back and my spine, they just ache. And so I have to plan ahead and make sure that while it might seem a little crazy or over the top to pack all the warm clothes or to dress as warm as I am at home, when I get there, I will be so grateful that I did it. Okay. So right now I'm wearing my jeans is all you guys can see, but under these jeans, I've got a pair of workout leggings on under these jeans to help keep me warm. Sorry, Phoebe. I've got both dogs in here because they missed us this morning. And so they are right here. Also, I'm sipping on a nice hot cup of coffee because I'm freezing. Okay, I put on an extra pair of pants. I've got warm, cozy socks. Comfortable, warm shoes are essential. If I'm going on a walk, I have to have really comfortable tennis shoes. If I'm going on an adventure like this, all of my footwear is so comfortable. It is so supportive and good for my back because I cannot wear cute shoes. Like I cannot wear cute boots. I cannot wear cute heels, except for very short periods of time, right? So if you guys need any recommendations on like my go-to shoes for psoriatic arthritis or chronic illness, anybody who has back problems, knee problems, let me know in the comments down below because all of my shoes are super comfortable and I love them. They're very supportive. And so today I'm wearing my really cute Uggs. Doug got them for me last year. I love them so much. I wore this long sleeve shirt. I brought a sweatshirt. I brought gloves. I originally wore my white pea coat just because when we looked at the weather, it was supposed to not rain until 11. And so I figured, you know, like it might drizzle, but I'll be okay in my pea coat. We got outside, just our house, and it was a very dense drizzle, and I was like, I'm gonna get soaking wet. So I went back in and I put my ski jacket on, which is 2 layers, which I honestly could have worn one more layer. I was still cold when we were there, but you know, making sure to layer, wearing a scarf, wearing a beanie, whereas it's cute, it's also keeping my ears and my head warm. So important. If anybody has really good glove recommendations, let your girl know, because I could definitely go for some gloves. All right, so wearing warm clothes is an absolute must, especially gloves. I used to forget gloves all the time, and now I'm like, my hands just ache when it's cold outside. So make sure to pack gloves, warm jacket, long sleeve, extra layers, warm socks, waterproof shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take care of future you and make sure to stay warm, because your body, especially if you're achy and you have psoriatic arthritis, you're gonna wanna stay warm. Your body, your joints, your muscles, everything will thank you. I promise. And the other side of this, you guys, is especially with SIBO gut issues, like, you just have to know that 99% of the chance is that you're not going to be able to eat the food that's out and about wherever you are. So making sure to plan snacks, bring more snacks than you think you're going to need. So for me today, I knew we were only going to be gone for an hour or two. We had just eaten breakfast, so I didn't plan like a whole lunch to bring with me, but I packed macadamia nuts, cucumbers, and carrots for myself. I also made sure to pack ibuprofen, because again, when I get really cold and when I'm standing and walking around different terrain, my body can start to ache really bad. And sometimes, like, you just don't know when your body's just gonna crash, especially with psoriatic arthritis. So I always make sure to have ibuprofen with me, but I wasn't sure which car we were taking, because I know I have ibuprofen in my car, but then we ended up taking Doug's. So I was really glad that I brought it with me. I didn't end up needing it, and that's okay. I actually only had a couple macadamia nuts once we got back in the car, and then I made sure to eat lunch as soon as I got home. But we almost went to another Christmas tree farm, in which if we'd have gone to another Christmas tree farm, I would have needed those other snacks. I also brought a water bottle. And the last one, you guys, is just healthy communication, learning how to set your own boundaries and being able to communicate what you really want and need. I know in the past for me, we would go out and do really fun things, and in my mind, I was like, I should be having fun, this should be really great. But when my body would start hurting and, you know, I would maybe get too cold, or my body just started aching, maybe my body started to crash, I would just push through, because I didn't want to let anybody else down, or I didn't want to disappoint someone by wanting to leave early. Maybe I thought that we had to stay longer at an event or longer at like a little outing, and I didn't communicate like, I'm actually really cold, I'm uncomfortable, my body's really hurting right now. I wouldn't say those things. I didn't know that I could say those things, because I was more worried about somebody else than I was myself. And so really being able to communicate what you really need when you need it, and not waiting until your body is crashing, or your body is so cold or so tired or in so much pain that you just like snap. For instance, today we were out and about, we were like walking through all the trees, and it was beautiful. And Liv, she walked through all of the little rock bed. She calls it like her little secret passageways. She loves it. It's so fun. But I was so cold, and I was honestly just coming to the end of like, my body was like, I'm kind of done. And so I was like, hey Doug, I'm gonna go get the hot chocolate that you guys want, because they make like a really good homemade hot chocolate. It's like a spicy kind of hot chocolate there. And so we wanted to get some for us and buy some for some friends. And there were a ton of people there. Like, I was going to do this kind of a check-in while we were there, but there were just so many people. There were too many people there to be doing like a check-in. So I told him, I was like, hey, I'm getting really cold. I'm ready to go. I'm going to go buy the hot chocolate. He's like, yep, that's great. I'm going to take Liv, you know, through the little pathway, and then we'll meet up once you're done, like buying the stuff. Amazing, right? Teamwork. Him and Liv are going to do the thing. I'm going to get the other thing done, and then we just met up afterwards, and we walked to the car, and we got in the car, and we turned on the heater. Everybody was happy, and it was really lovely. And I just love that we've gotten to a point where that's where our communication is at. You know what I mean? Like, just being able to communicate those wants and needs, and like do what's best for you always. I'm going to tell you that every single video, I think. Just making sure to take care of you and being able to communicate those things. That way you're not waiting until you're so tired, so hungry, so cold, in so much pain. Like, you want to make sure to communicate those things early and ahead of time. That way you can keep on top of keeping yourself comfortable. And honestly, your loved ones don't want to see you in pain and they don't want to see you starving. You know what I mean? So healthy communication is just always the best. I know I talk about the holiday survival guide in every video, but you guys, honestly, how to set healthy boundaries in there, how to set yourself up for success, healthy recipes that you can take with you, just like journal prompts, set yourself up for success the night before, healthy morning routines, nighttime routines. You can apply all of that to all of these interactions that you have all throughout December. You can do it all throughout your life. Like, it is an excellent resource forever. I just feel like during the holiday season, we plan more outings, we plan more get-togethers, more things that we're doing. And so it's just really important to set yourself up for success, right? I like to set myself up for success the night before. I had planned to do a workout in the morning before we left, but then this morning I woke up so exhausted. I was just really tired and I needed to listen to my body and just allow myself to sleep in. And then we realized it was supposed to start raining late morning, early afternoon. So we were like, let's just get up and go to the tree farm early in hopes to beat the rain, in which we did. It was just like super drizzly wet. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't raining, but it was just like that really heavy drizzle. So we just got wet anyway. Yeah, so I was planning on doing a workout this morning, but I chose to listen to my body, give myself the extra rest that I needed. We went, we had a great time. We are home. I'm filming this video for you guys, and then I'm honestly gonna jump into some workout clothes and get a workout in right now. I have been filming little 15, 20 minute and 30 minute workouts. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you guys are enjoying. I'm gonna show you guys like a clip of my workout, but I'm not gonna film the whole workout for you guys today just because I feel like this video is gonna be too long if I do that. But if you guys are loving the workouts, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to film more workouts for you. I've been really enjoying them. And honestly, I've just been really enjoying my training style right now because I'm doing what feels good for me and my body. And honestly, right now, between 15 minutes and 30 minutes, that's kind of where my body's at, just because I've been really weak with the SIBO and then just with psoriatic arthritis. Like, this has been my sweet spot recently, and I'm accepting that, and I'm loving the fact that I'm still moving my body even though I'm not recovering the way I used to when I was doing hour-long workouts. So another thing to take away is just like, do what's best for you. I urge you to keep finding movement, no matter what that looks like. If it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you have, whatever feels good for you, and do the movement that feels good for you. Is it walking? Is it lifting weights? Is it no weight workouts? Is it cardio? Is, you know, like, what do you love? Do that, especially during this holiday season. My point is just find movement that works best for you and your body each and every day. Remembering to move is really helpful for our joints, our muscles. If you have psoriatic arthritis or a chronic illness, you may not be able to do the movement that you used to be able to do, but continuing to move your body is so important. That way your muscles and your joints, they don't get frozen, they keep moving, making sure to take the proper supplements and doing all the things. But that is for another video. Without further ado though, we are gonna jump into a quick workout. It is freezing. I'm gonna have to like bundle up in a sweatshirt to get started because I'm feeling a little unmotivated because I am so cold. All right, you guys. I am freezing, so we're gonna jump right into this. I also just cannot be bothered with making my own workout right now, so I just picked a Sydney Cummings 30-minute full body, like boot camp style workout. So with chronic illness, especially where my body's at right now, focusing on single body parts is really hard for me. Full body days tend to work all of my muscles. I feel good all over. When I work out with Sydney, it typically includes some cardio, and my body just feels good. If I do like a really heavy leg day, I'll be destroyed for like 3 to 4 days right now, just because my body's not recovering as fast. So always listen to your body, do what is best for you always, and let's jump into this workout. today's video. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments down below what was the most helpful tip for you. And if you guys have any video suggestions, let me know in the comments down below because I want to film what you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to come back for more Vlogmas. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney.